Welcome back, YouTube. This is 2 Show coming at you with an update, at least, from what I've seen about the Void. I hear so many people asking about, this and that, and I do know that some of my followers are early game and they don't have an E5, but today we're going to be talking about Void Corruption. So, first things first is there's so many different levels, but basically, it just means the difficulty, from 1 to 100. How strong are they? And we're going to keep it at 28 just for now, just so I can show you what I'm talking about. And you guys, whenever you reach this point, then you'll have some basic idea. And we're going to use the same team. I like Tara, but we just made Russell, so we're going to throw him in there. It shouldn't be anything out of the ordinary. But just so that you know, we'll kind of look for about the same difficulty. And for me, personally, this one is a little bit tougher. Forest, for some reason, Forest is super easy. The ones with multiple heavy hitters, like this, I think are tough. You got a Thagwa. You've got Horse, which honestly is amazing in this game mode. Even people like Gustin can be pretty difficult to deal with. I just think as a whole, Jara, Kamath have a ton of CC as well. So again, we already lost someone. Oh my goodness. But I'm not too worried. I normally don't watch these, so I don't know exactly how they play out, but I know the ones that I lose on, and I know the ones that I can beat. And on 28, I can beat almost every single one. Occasionally, and again, I say occasionally, we lose to a light one. And I think it's because Faithblade and Ada, they just kind of ramp and kill us all. But again, it's kind of a 50-50. Still, for the most part, it says that we win these, like, without a question. And now that a Thog was gone, it should be a lot easier. Again, Horus, probably the second best on this, but as long as the Russell nukes. But anyways, so the reason that I'm doing this is to show you guys that it's okay to drop the difficulty, because again, we'll max it out and we'll fight someone and we'll lose. And on 28, like I said, I can beat every single person. And you might be asking yourself, well, why does the difficulty even matter then? So the higher the difficulty, the more rewards. And they stay the same across the board. So, for example, on Void 28, these guys will give me 100 points. On Void 29, they might give me 105 points. So on and so forth. And basically, you see we just won. So these are the rewards that we get for fighting any team similar to this comp. And a lot of it it's very, very minimal, but it definitely adds up. And you kind of want to finish this as soon as possible, in a way. So lowering the difficulty allows you to do more fights, reach more bosses, and technically, lowering the difficulty can get you to a higher difficulty in the end. So now we're going to back out, because I believe that we have to physically back out. To get Void Corruption 31, which is the max that I have. But again, by the time you see this, it might be different. So this is just an example. But now we're going to go in. We're going to see if we can find a shadow one, which I don't really see. Again, we probably aren't going to win this one, but even if we do, you can check out the difference. Probably some RNG. I know with Carry, Sleepless, who else would be in here? Aspen, probably? I don't know, but anyways, it's tougher, like, level-wise, and you'll just see they'll do a lot more damage. Alright, so yeah, this is a really strong one to begin with. So it's, not smart to do it on level 31, because now we have to do 2 fights, which means that it costs twice as much energy. And again, that's kind of what I'm getting at. You can always change it, and then kill the boss on the final level, increase your overall Void corruption level. And I think that's the smartest thing to do, because later on you might get a better team. They might release a better hero. We might get more enables, this and that. So it's just a good idea to push that, but also maximize it. So again, I just saw some people who questioned it, and I know a lot of you guys don't have it, so this might be confusing as a whole, but the corruption is the difficulty, and you want to make it so that you can pass every fight in one fight, because it takes a long time to generate enough resources to do it over and over again. So anyways, that's kind of what I'm getting at. It still looks like we're going to lose even if Russell goes off right here. So let's kind of see this. Yeah, see, he doesn't do as much damage, and again, everyone doesn't do as much damage because that's just the way that this game mode is. So I just wanted to make that pointer. At 28, that's my max. Try to figure out your max, you know, because again, at 29, I start to lose some fights. Whether that is different for you, it's really up to you, but I just wanted to make this video. So if you guys have any other personal questions about your account or updates or anything, feel free to join the Discord. We have a pretty good community over there, and I'm somewhat active during the evenings, so you're always more than welcome. On top of that, if you guys are new here, consider subscribing, because I try to bring some content throughout the week, maybe 5 times a week, and I don't know, I just love having you guys communicate in the comments and seeing active numbers. So I would appreciate it if you could. It only takes 2 seconds. But on that note, yeah, you do have to be outside. But on that note, we are going to call it. As you can see, it took us 2, and that is simply that. So if you guys enjoyed, let me know. If you guys have any comments on video ideas, let me know. If you guys have any questions about the Void, we are getting a new update coming very soon, so it should be pretty awesome. Maybe we can talk about path planning, because there's a lot that goes into that. Maybe we can, you know, discuss anything that you want. Personally, I don't smash this, but, you know, I do enjoy the good old Pathfinder on my junior account. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a good one, and I hope to see you all in the future. Good luck and take care. Peace.